guys? Hi, it's Kid Elliott here. Welcome to the 100K challenge. Operation 100K has officially started. This is a walkthrough. I want to walk you through step by step on where to find your funnel, how to set that up with Clickfunnels. If you do not have a funnel, Clickfunnels is very simple. There is a lot of bells and whistles on Clickfunnels, so I want you to pay attention just to 3 steps to get this funnel set up with Clickfunnels. So let me show you what this is. When you log into the back office, it looks just like this. And over here to the right, you have your dashboard, which shows your leaders and the calendar of events that we have going on. Then under 4%, you have your first funnel called Sell Without Selling. Okay, so you can click on that, and you can click on the links. Right now, you can see the sales page right here. This is your link, okay, and you can open that up by just highlighting that and right-clicking and click Go To, boom, and now you can see this is the sales page, and that order button goes to you. That gives you the credit, and you can tell at the bottom it'll have your affiliate equals, and then that'll be yours. Okay, and so that is already working. If you have a list already, or you want to send your Facebook people, you could send them to that link right now. But if you want to capture your leads, and you want to capture your leads and follow up with your leads, now I'm going to show you how to set up your funnel to capture your leads. You need some sort of mechanism like Clickfunnels or Lead Pages or Optimize Press 2. Right now inside they have it set up for Clickfunnels. I'm going to walk you through in 2.2 seconds how to do that. If you look at Sell Without Selling, you go to Funnel Setup here. Funnel Setup's very simple. You should have already saved your ClickBank IDs, should be right there. Step 2 says click here to get Clickfunnels. Okay. There is a 14-day free trial, so go ahead and click that, boom, and then you'll, when you fill it out, it's very fast, okay? You will reach a page, it probably will look like, okay, see, it'll probably look like this.
How to use Clickfunnels.
Okay, so this looks very confusing for me, it did, so I don't need to see, this is obviously, Russell Brunson is the spokesmodel for Clickfunnels. He is trying to get us, I guess, hooked on Clickfunnels. So he wants us to go through the training, make sure that we're masters at Clickfunnels, so that way we will be hooked on it. And so this is unbelievably great marketing on his part. But skip it. You can skip it here at the bottom. Say, no thanks, Russell. I got work to do. Okay, so click that. Boom. Let's close this out. Okay. Now, what you're going to do is, so now that you're in your back office, and notice I'm already back there. I haven't edited this video whatsoever. And so now I'm back here. If you ever want to return to the Russell Brunson's How to Master Clickfunnels, just claim your free shirt right here. That's going to be up there, okay? So now what we want to do is bring that funnel over. If you look here below, you will see once you've created your account here, you have 2 funnels here, okay? So do me a favor, let's just do the first one or second one, whichever one you think is cool. Go ahead and click there, okay? And so when you bring that over, okay, it's going to automatically load. It's going to take about 3 minutes to load. You click that. It's going to take 3 minutes to load. Okay, you'll see it. It'll be right here. There it is. Okay, so it'll take 3 seconds to load, and it'll say loading, 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 loading. Okay, so once you've loaded that up into it, you can always return here. This is where it'll say shared funnels. This is where it will be up in your main deal under Browse Funnels. Okay, at the top it says Browse Funnels. You will see it here under. It should be the first one that you do. Okay, so what we want to do is hook up the funnel. So step 1, you've got your share code. Step 2, we want to make sure that your funnel is collecting your leads. And so all we have to do is hook it up to either your GetResponse or your Aweber. Okay, so if you don't have an autoresponder simply collects your emails and you're able to email your list and leads. And so and that's going to be a different video that I'm going to do to help you guys email your list with emails already. So you can go to Get Response, click there, and then there is a free trial for Get Response or Aweber. Okay. So either one, I've heard that Aweber is a little bit better at delivery. They've been around the longest. I personally use Get Response, and so it is just, for me, it's been a pretty easy to use for people with no techie experience. So so what we want to do is go ahead, and once you've gotten set up with Get Response, okay, you are going to create a list for Get Response. So these people that come in through the list to this funnel, so if you want to know how to create an autoresponder for these people, okay, watch this tutorial video, okay? That's going to show you how to create the autoresponder. And so then what we'll do is connect your autoresponder to your account here, okay? So up here at the top, it says integrations, okay? So click on integrations. You'll see it underneath your name, integrations, okay? You're just connecting the Clickfunnels. You do it one time, you're done with that part, okay? It's under API and oath, okay? You see it right here, just copy and paste it. Do you see it? Default API key. All you have to do is copy that. Notice it says copied. And then you go to your account up here, and guess what it says? Integrations. Same thing. You're going to integrate that. And so you're going to paste that here when you do under integrations. Okay? What you can do is go ahead and click on Get Response, and there it is. It comes up. And then you're going to edit that. And when you edit that, you're going to paste your API key into the Get Response. Okay? That's automatically going to connect these two together, and you're done with that part. Okay? Because now you've connected your emails to Get Response. Okay? So go to Funnels. So we've signed up for Clickfunnels. We've got our share code. 2, we've hooked up the Get Response or Aweber, the autoresponder. 3, what we're going to do, let's just play with this funnel for a second. You can't break this thing, so just click on Edit. This is where it gets confusing, because all of these things, do not be overwhelmed with this, because everything is there for a reason. There's just so much bells and whistles on this. So I'm just going to make sure that this comes easy for you. So when you look at this, you become, oh, okay, I know where everything is. Okay. At the top here, you will see that you have your link to your funnel. Okay. So if you have a list, or if you have if you're doing advertising or banners or forum postings or anything like that, you can see your list here. You can visit, boom, there, and see it. See? Perfect. Okay? Now, what I'm going to show you how to do, I'm just going to edit that page. Okay? Because what happens is, let's say that you want to spruce it up just a little bit to kind of set it apart. You can edit this page. They've made it so click, push, and simple that you can edit this page very simple. Okay, I want you to pay attention to these things over here, because every time you make a change or whatnot, you can save it right here. Okay, so all you have to do is, if you can see, the little sections that you need to edit are already there in orange. Okay, and so let's say that you want to edit this page. Maybe you can bump up the text. So as you can see now, I can highlight this, or I can just bump up the text here. If you'll notice, all you have to do is press the gear button on that box. Do you see it? If you press this button, this gear goes to this headline. Okay, so you're going to press that button. Now, do not be overwhelmed with this. Okay, there's a lot of little features here that you need, but look, really all you need is Like for instance, the color, the bold color, you could change the bold color or the text color, okay? And so if you, do you see, as you do this, do you see how that changes the color here, the text color, okay? So it's, see, so I like that color, I'm gonna leave that. Okay, and then let's say I'm going to underline that. See how I underlined it? Boom. Now that's underlined. Okay, I'm going to go to the next box. Okay, I'm going to add a cool icon there. See, because watch this. So these are all of the elements inside this box only. Okay, you can see that if you bold this, you could change the bold color. Okay, so that's why this red and this red, I bolded those words, and now the bold only turns that color. Okay, you can see that the background color is this color. If you wanted to change that, you could make it a little whatever. See, so you could change it to however you want to make that. Okay, if you wanted it, so that's centered. If you want to change the alignment or even the font. Okay. Okay, so over here, do you see this little check mark? This is called the icon. You could change that to see if you wanted to put a better, it's under icon over here for that box. See, very easy. I'm going to put just the check icon. Okay. Same thing, if you don't like this little color, same thing, change it. You could click on the gear for that little box, okay, and you will notice that, there it is. Okay, so do you see the difference? I wanted to show you something. Do you see that there is this box here, this whole entire box is for the column row, but look, this element, look for the orange for the element. Okay, each part is an orange. Okay, so you go to the orange here and you click on that, boom. Okay, so I want you to see this box is very simple. This is the opt-in. It's going to collect the first name, the email, and then boom, you're done. Notice the button color. If you ever wanted to change that color of button, that's how you do it. Okay, I like the red, I like the orange, and I like the blue. Okay. So I like the red, orange works, and blue works. Okay, so I'm going to leave it red for now. Okay, so the second thing, so this is a landing page. So it's going to, let's hook this up. Okay, people are going to enter their user information. Let's click on settings here. Okay, or email. Let's click on email. Okay. I've got my campaign that I just added, it's the autoresponder that I created just now. It's called Tour 4. I just created it. So let me show you what that looks like. You click on email. Now you're going to connect that to the autoresponder that you just created. Okay, so you've already integrated it. So you just click on Get Response or Aweber, which one you did. Then under action, you're going to add, that person's going to add. When people go here, they're going to be added to what campaign. Okay, so you just scroll down to the autoresponder name that you picked. I created mine Tour 4. Okay, and then that way, anybody who's added to Tour 4, I can email and they have emails right here I could show you. Okay, so then that's it. Save that, and look what happens. Boom. This is connected. Anyone who's added to this will go to Tour 4. Okay? And now I want to show you something interesting too. So if you go here, I want you to, here's your links. I want you to copy this link. This is your sales presentation. Remember, if anybody clicks on this, no, I don't need to print it. If anybody clicks on this, see, this is the actual presentation.
Welcome everybody. My name is Vic Strisius. Thank you for...
So I want you to, now what I want you to do is over here, I want you to redirect them to this video page, right? So here, scroll over this button and you will see Do you see how there's a link there? Click on that, and it is called right here, your URL action. Okay, so you're going to highlight that and paste it in there. Okay, paste this URL goes here. Okay, what that does is when somebody enters their information, this is the URL you send them to. Okay, this is the next URL in the funnels. Okay, and then you save it. Boom. Now I watch what happens. Let's preview that. Here's the preview button. Preview that. Boom. Here's the thing. And so then you enter your information. So now any leads that come in will enter their information here, and then click there, and it goes boom to the next page.
Welcome everybody.
Like
my name is Vic Strizius. Thank you for showing up. Thank you for coming down here.
If they buy, you will see your link on this order form. Okay, you will see your ClickBank affiliate link on that order form. Okay, so play around with that. What I like about it is I mean, you can't break this thing. It just takes a little bit of a learning curve to understand, to scroll over and see this orange, and then to click on this gear, and then just to know that this is the URL in the next step after the opt-in page. Then this is the button color, and then this is the font size for the text on the button. Boom, and that's easy. So let me show you really interesting. This is why I like this. Is you could have a lot of different capture pages. Okay, and for my team only, I have I've already edited this one for you, and then I added a new one. Okay, let me show you what the new one looks like. Boom, it looks like this. Okay, and so I've added that one for you. And then all you have to do, same thing, all you have to do on this one, okay, and I'm going to share this with you guys so that way all these changes you have already. So all you have to do for each of these pages is edit the page, okay, hook it up with your email, okay, connect it with your list 4, hook that up with your email, and save it, okay, then name, email, and then you're going to send them to your link here. This link needs to go here, so you need to scroll over this one, click on that icon, and put your link here. Your link here goes here. This is the opt-in page, then that'll send your lead to the next page in the funnel, this presentation. Boom, you're done. Okay, save that, exit. Okay, so now here's what's so cool about it. This is your funnel. This shows you the opt-in pages here, and it's going to go back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, and so that way it'll declare a winner. And we'll go over that in a second. I don't want to overwhelm you with too many bells and whistles right off the bat. Now we're just setting up your opt-in page for your leads. Okay, so now you have these two, and then the share code is and so you're going to bring this into your account. That's easy. And then you're going to edit the page and hook this up to your email, and you're going to redirect them to this list. Okay, that's very easy. Okay, so now what's really cool about this is here's your link up here to the funnel. You can visit this. Okay, this is the link. So if you go here, you could copy the URL up here. Copy the URL. That's what you're going to hand out to your leads. Okay, so this is what, remember, it's going to go back and forth between these two. Okay, and so then it's going to declare a winner, like how many people really opted in, how many people liked this page versus this page. So that way you can have two different variables here that are running, where maybe one pulls in, 40 people out of 100, and the other pulls in 20 people out of 100. So that'll take, and then you can declare a winner and only use the big one, right? Your goal is to get as many leads to your opt-in page as possible. So if people aren't opting into one of the pages, great, we'll just switch them out. Okay, we can switch them out for anything. We could keep switching them out. We could keep adding variations here all day long, and then or editing the page or deleting the page. See, so we could keep going and adding more variations to this opt-in page. Okay, so that's it for ClickFunnels. Once you've got that set up, now you're ready to promote this, and we'll go over some promotion techniques during this 100K challenge. But here you could copy the URL to your funnel. You could watch it. This is it. Boom. And then now you could test it out. Okay. When you put your username and click there, that's going to go to the next page. Boom. It still works.
Welcome everybody.
Okay. So that's ClickFunnels. Do not let this overwhelm you with so many words and features and bells. We'll get to those bells and whistles later on, but we want to take it step by step and introduce you to it, and then add on the bells and whistles. Because right now, all you need is you need to collect your emails, and then you can send them to your video sales page. That's all you need to do right now to get that set up. Okay, I want you to don't be overwhelmed with it, and then that way you'll see how easy this is. Actually, from what I've seen and played with so far, it's been phenomenally easy. It took me about 15 minutes to learn this. Now I'm passing it to you, so now you could go through it, and you'll absolutely love it. So thanks a bunch. I hope you get your funnel set up. I want you to get your funnel set up for this. That way you can collect your leads information, and we can follow up with your leads. So on the next email, I'm going to show you how to send these to your leads. So thanks a bunch, and let's get it started.